Hi there, welcome to today's weekly wellness video. I want to talk today about how to be aware of your anxiety levels and how you can help yourself if you notice that you're feeling really anxious. So, some of the signs of anxiety are things like panicking, where you just feel like you can't face whatever it is that you have to do in your life. You might be shaking, you might feel that your breathing is really shallow and that it's just in your chest. You might not be sleeping very well, you might have restless legs. There's lots of signs of anxiety. And if you notice that you're not feeling right, then just take a few moments to think about what's going on in your life. And is there something that's triggering the anxiety? And therefore, is there something you can do about that situation? Or sometimes you just have general anxiety because there might just be lots of stuff going on, not one specific thing, but just lots of things. So be really aware of that. If you notice it's happening for a few days, then it's really important to step back and take some time to do something in your life to help to balance that. And even if you just notice it on one day, you can, create some balance in your life just to try and manage that situation. Because life goes in ups and downs. And it's great when it's on the up, and when it's down, it's not so great, is it? So if you find that you are feeling a bit anxious, just take a little bit of time, like I say, and think, is there anything I can put into my life to create a bit of balance? What am I doing for me? So often we do everything for everybody else and we don't look after ourselves, and then we're just no good to anybody else. And so it's not selfish to step back and say, actually, I need a bit of time. And that will be different for everybody. So some people might like to do some exercise, some people might like to be out in the garden, be out walking in nature. Sometimes you haven't got time to do those things. So other things you can do at home when the kids have gone to bed. What did you like to do as a child? Did you like to knit? Did you like to do jigsaws? Do you like to read? Do you like to dance? These things that kids just do automatically, and they get totally absorbed in what they're doing. And they have such joy because they don't allow the external world to affect them whilst they're doing those things. So if you find that you're feeling a bit anxious and antsy and you just can't settle, think, are you being kind to yourself? Are you doing things in your life that actually give you a break from everyday life? Just for you to nurture your soul. I keep talking about these things and throwing these words in, but it's really important to be aware of what you're doing in your life and to consciously make time to put those things in your life. They can be simple things, like I say, like, reading and being in nature, having a lovely bath, just putting your feet up on the sofa and listening to some really nice music. There's so many things we can do. We don't have to, wait for a 2-week holiday to recharge ourselves. We can recharge ourselves every day. So please make the time to be aware of how you're feeling, to accept that something has to change, because every day we wake up feeling different every day. So it's not just a one thing fixes it. If you have a bath one day, you're not going to feel wonderful for the rest of your life. You've got to put these things into your life on an ongoing basis. And then you'll find that you'll start to create that balance. You'll be a happier person. You'll be a happier person to be around. And yes, you might have blips and you might have days where you don't feel so good, and that's just normal. But you'll build more lovely things into your life, and you'll feel that your life is enjoyable, and you can cope with the different challenges that life throws its way. So be aware of how you're feeling and be kind to yourself and nurture yourself. Let me know below what things you like to do to switch off, to, you know, inspire other people to think, oh yeah, I could do that. I could add that into my life. So please share your ideas with us, and I will see you next time.